It's an historic area here at Bethany Lutheran College, as this Saturday, Bethany athletes will be competing in their first ever track meet running for the college. With me today is head coach of the track men's and women's track team, David Ring, one of the women athletes, Steph Kepp, and one of the male athletes, Zach Fick. Welcome to everyone.
Thank you.
Coach, it's your first year here at Bethany Lutheran College, and like we mentioned, it's the first track program the school has had. What made you want to come to Bethany and take on the challenge of becoming the first coach?
Well, there's a number of challenges that made it interesting. One was the fact that it's a first-year program and you get to start with your own traditions. You can make it your team. You can have the athletes work exactly how you'd wanted to do it so that you don't have to try to get new traditions from an older program already. So that was really exciting. Secondly, we have an opportunity to do some neat things with school records. In fact, on Saturday, Zach's going to bring a whiteboard and a dry erase mark, and we're going to have the athletes hold up their school records each time, too. So that's kind of an exciting thing for the athletes to do. So there's a lot of things like that we're going to do to try to make this a fun season and to make it exciting for me as a coach also.
And talk briefly about your background.
Yeah, I've coached. I've been involved in track since I was 12 because I quit baseball and went out for the real sport. And I since then, I've been doing track in various levels, either coaching or doing it myself for quite a while. I've been head coach track for about 10 years, and I've really thoroughly enjoyed it, so that's another reason why I'm here too.
And Steph, what are your thoughts on being a member on the first women's track team at Bethany?
I think it's really exciting. I'm excited to make new records for the new track team and just to be the one to be on the first team and to start it out.
And Zach, what are your thoughts on being a member on the men's team?
Kind of the same thing. There's obviously the school records are up for grabs, so trying to get as many of those as we can. But outside of that, though, actually trying to get on the conference marks. They're top 10s in each event. Those are definitely. We actually have a pretty young conference in track and field, so I still think that has some settling out, and I think some Bethany athletes will definitely be up on that board.
Coach, Bethany does not have the best track facilities right now. Where are you practicing with your team right now?
Right now, for the indoor season, we're going to be going to MSU 3 mornings a week from 6 to 8, and then the other two we have afternoon practice, and for that we are going to be at Bethany using the weight room and the gymnasium and any other areas we can to go through some things. We also have an afternoon practice for the distance people, so kind of all over the board. But MSU is allowing us to use their facility 3 mornings a week, which has been amazing.
Good. Steph, you mentioned practice are from 6 to 8. Is that a problem for you getting up that early and getting a workout in?
It was right away. I have to go to bed earlier now to be able to get up that early, but practicing that early gets me energized for the day and helps me focus in my classes throughout the day. So I think that's a benefit for all of us.
And Zach, Saturday, first meet. What events are you going to be competing in and setting school records in?
I'll be in the shot put and weight throw, despite my size. Been learning the technique this week, and also be in high jump, triple jump, long jump, the 60-meter dash, the 4x4, and the 4x2.
So pretty much everything is going to be in there.
Hoping.
And Steph, what are you going to be competing in?
On Saturday, I'll be in the 60-meter dash, the 4x4 meter relay, and long jump. And hopefully we will have a 4x2 meter relay in the near future when we have more girls coming out. So.
Coach, talk about the numbers you have on each team.
We have about 12 guys out right now, 12 men, and we have about 11 or 10 women, depending on who shows up. But for this meet on Saturday, we have a number of people missing because of the Christmas concert and the like. So girls are getting hit pretty hard by that. We hope to have at least 10 for every meet because that's what you need for the NCAA to be counted as a full team. So we're going to continue to grow, hopefully.
Yeah. Zach, what are your thoughts on what you see with your other teammates so far?
Really good progress, and I'm actually surprised by the energy in the morning. Some of those that you might not think would be able to make it for the early morning practices are showing up every time, and they get in, they get their work done, and they're doing it. It's not a half-run event or something. They're giving it their all. They're racing against each other. We're throwing against each other, and a lot of good things going on. So.
And, Steph, what are your thoughts on what do you see with your other teammates?
I feel for the girls it's the same thing. Everyone's there working hard no one's slacking off or being lazy. Everyone's excited about the new track team. So.
Talk briefly, Coach, about your assistants you have with you this year.
Yeah, I have 3 other assistants. Brian Koibach is my assistant for the throwing coach, and he's also the head assistant, I would say. He's been coaching for 34 years, many years of coaching track experience. Nancy Ring is a coach. She's doing our distance, middle distance. And then Kelsey Tim is a MSU graduate student who's asked to help a little bit too with our distance, middle distance. So pretty good coaching staff, I believe. I think they'll really make the program grow.
So we have some big excitement here, including the new jerseys. They just came in today, Coach.
It's true, they did. Yeah, they're awesome. Kids love the athletes love them, and so far we're looking forward to handing them out tomorrow and seeing how it all goes.
So the first track meet at Bethany this Saturday, 1 o'clock at St. Scholastica.